Hi, I'm Dr. Vaibhav Deraje. I'm a consultant plastic surgeon at Medfin, Bangalore. Now, the biggest advantage of liposuction is that it is a daycare surgery. Now, when I say daycare, what it means is you get the surgery in the morning and you're back home in the evening. So, what that automatically means is that your recovery is going to be smooth and fast. Now, we use very specific anesthetic agents so that your recovery is very smooth. Just after your surgery is done, you will be shifted to a recovery room and you will be kept there for 1 to 2 hours. Once you are completely awake from the anesthesia, then you will be shifted back to the ward. We will ask you to walk around, feel comfortable, have a cup of coffee, have some light food. And once you feel absolutely comfortable, probably in the evening, you will be ready to go back home. That is the biggest advantage of liposuction. Now, the recovery, what we usually say is a very minimal downtime with liposuction. You will probably be able to go back to working from home or do some minimal desk job kind of work, probably even the next day of surgery. But in some cases, you might need a longer recovery if the liposuction has been quite extensive. A reasonable thing is to take at least 2 to 3 days off from your office, but after that, you will be ready to go back to work. Other than work, resuming normal activities is going to be possible from very next day of the surgery, but please do avoid any strenuous activity or strenuous physical activity like gymming for at least 3 weeks after liposuction. After liposuction and when you are getting discharged from the hospital, you will be given some basic medications like one set of antibiotics for you to have at least for 5 to 7 days after surgery to prevent any sort of infection. You will also be given very ample painkillers of different generations to keep you absolutely comfortable after the procedure. Liposuction can make you sore for the first 2 to 3 days. So we take extra care in prescribing you appropriate analgesics, that is painkillers, to keep you absolutely comfortable. Other than antibiotics and painkillers, we also ask you to come back to our clinic or outpatient department for a wound check after 2 to 3 days after liposuction, where we are going to take off all the bandages and give you something called as a compression garment. Now, this compression garment is extremely important after liposuction. You will need to wear the compression garment for at least 23 hours in a day for at least 3 months after liposuction. So, what does this compression garment do? Now, we would have sucked out all the fat between your skin and the muscle. So, what we need to do is basically help the skin stick to your muscle and decrease the swelling. So compression garment is crucial for this, and to give you the best outcomes, compression garment is absolutely mandatory to be used for 3 months after liposuction for as much as possible in the day. Now, this compression garment is not very difficult to wear. It will be a little bit uncomfortable in the first few days, but after that you will get used to it and it will be just like an inner wear inside your normal attire. After liposuction, please do not smoke until the wound healing is completed. Smoking is an absolute no-no after liposuction procedure. Other than smoking, you can resume all your normal dietary patterns which you have been following before your surgery. If you are on any blood thinners, we at least wait for 48 hours after liposuction to resume your blood thinners after the surgery. If you have any more questions regarding recovery after liposuction, please don't hesitate to contact us or drop in a comment in the comments box.